There's a concept in Silicon Valley called algorithmic wage discrimination. Uber uses surveillance data to study its drivers, identifying which one are most financially desperate. Those drivers are then offered lower price options. Why? Because a desperate person cannot say no. The more you accept low-ball offers, the more desperate the algorithm assumes you are, and the lower your next offer becomes. Now, I need you to hold that thought, because I have seen this exact system applied, not by a tech company, but by a government. When the current administration removed the fuel subsidy on May 29, 2023, fuel price jumped from 185 to over 1,000 naira per litre overnight. Naira collapsed from 460 to 1,700 per dollar. Nearly 45 million more Nigerians fell into poverty. The middle class, the educated, financially independent people most capable of political resistance was economically gutted. That was phase one. Then come phase two. Contractors stopped being paid. Government revenue dried up for those connected to the old order. The people who once had enough money to say no, to refuse, to resist, to fund opposition, to organize, suddenly cannot afford to. Desperation set in. Survivor mode kicked in, and gradually they adjusted, they complied, and one by one they crossed. Today, 32 out of 36 state governors are under the same party. The legislature passes bills without question. The judiciary moves in alignment, not because people were threatened, but because they were lowballed into compliance. When you cannot feed your family, you cannot fight a system. When your business has collapsed, you cannot fund a movement. When you are desperate, you say yes to things you would never have accepted before. This is not unique to Nigeria. The IMF did it to Africa for decades. Structural adjustment program that created debt dependency so deep, the entire nation could no longer say no to external demands. Desperation is not a side effect of this system. It is the product the system is designed to manufacture. A people with options are ungovernable. A people without options are compliant. So the question is, how do we get our options back? Kate.
Man, for the first time, I'm at a loss. I wouldn't even, I mean, I'm not one to be without an opinion on something, but when you said the middle class, I just wrote it, the middle class decapitated. I put it in, see the decapitated. Rice setting. Akara Kulikuli became what we aspire to.
The middle class were at class.
You say yes to things you never would have before, and you become the very thing and person that you hated the most. It is a dire situation. It is a place where you know how you are in sinking sand. You're fighting to come out, but the more you fight, the more you sink in. I am at a loss for words. I don't know what the options are. To be honest, I put my hands up. Kingsley.
Well, this sounds like re-echoing in polished terms what the Catholic Bishop Conference told the president recently. That's where we're like people on the hangman's noose, and something desperate is about to happen. And you know, if that thing is allowed to happen, we will just evaporate as a country. to the point where, there's a housing crisis. Housing crisis. People are moving out of a flat into uncompleted buildings. As they make we just go there, go stay. That's how bad it is. I don't know if that is what you're trying to say, but that is what I see here. Things are really bad. But this is my take. In Igbo land, we have what they call Osondu. Onyobula.
Osondu, when do?
Osondu is the race of life.
Okay.
That's where we are now. And when it comes to the race of life, you don't know, your rapper does not matter how well
Rapper.
Just the run they go. Oh, people are trying to feed. That's where they are now.
Just let me have food in my belly.
Yes, because
then I can think of the next
even
thing after.
he said it now that you can't even sponsor a movement.
Okay, so
I hope you have answered to my question.
My darling, I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to say my thoughts, and then we can see if there are answers there.
My first question is, are you lowballed
My dear.
for what you're about to say? Are you lowballed to say what you're about to say?
I can't even deny that I'm not. I am very much lowball. I mean, I don't even know where to start from. I love your advocacy. Yeah. It is very profound, and it's quite reflective. I do some work in learning and development, and then you organize free trainings for people. Trainings that can significantly impact their lives, that will change their trajectory, unequivocally. And they will ask you, is there food that they didn't give us?
No, they ask you.
Yes, free training.
They will ask for food, and they will let you know that they can't even afford to transport themselves. You now start wondering, like, okay, so let's even say you want to deliver impact. Where do we start from?
Just imagine. Free
So any time we have
training,
anything that takes
food.
more than 2 hours, we provide refreshment. We'll literally provide refreshment so that, okay, it gets them to come. Maybe if they use their lunch money to transport themselves there, at least they will not.
At least so that they can
starve.
concentrate.
Yeah. But back to your advocacy, it's not just Uber. Most e-commerce platforms, they also use location-based product accessibility. They think you're from a poor country, they will just send you, like my algorithm when I'm in Nigeria and when I'm outside Nigeria, totally different.
Of course.
The things I can access on different platforms, totally different.
Yeah.
We are all going through it. I don't know anyone who is not going through it.
Maybe somebody is. Let me keep quiet.
We are too tired looking for daily bread to process what is going on. Not to talk of organize for change or mobilize for change. I mean, everybody is going through it. 32 out of 36 governors in a single party, we're officially in a one-party system. And we are too tired to do anything about it. Like Kingsley said, my dear, you don't chop. No, I haven't.
You have been writing furiously. I think Vega has the answer.
Anyone fighting for national economy without building his personal economy will die on the battlefield.
I was waiting for the punchline. That's the beginning line every time. It's just like boom.
You need to fight for your personal economy for national. I totally agree with you. We all have
Also, the law, when you are eating on the dining table, you don't talk.
Table manners.
Don't talk when it's table manners, yes.
So don't blame Akpabio. Don't blame the 32 governors. If they don't have skeleton in their cupboard, if they are not power mongers, if they are not scared of repatriating their children from Harvard University back to University of Okukumaiko, they will not do that. Machiavellian principle, one of his laws, or one of his quotes rather, is that keep them hungry, keep them uneducated, keep them poor, so that you can control them forever. That's what our rulers are doing. Unfortunately, the literacy level in our country is very low. Forget that people go to university. The literacy level is very, very low.
See, the brain is deformed because of malnutrition.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
And you see, this now gave birth to the birth of Olodo uprising. Because also, sir, the priorities of our youth are wrong. You will now hear what they are asking for. You will like, what? Is this the priority? Is this what you... Because of stomach infrastructure. Invade the vehicle of governance, which is politics, from the ward level. Not when it is 2 months to the election and you are now asking who is the next person. No, it doesn't work that way. The question is, how many people have their ward cards? The party cards at the ward level. Go and invade. You know why? That is where the selection
Oh, that's
process.
where it is. That's
where
where
the
it
selection
is.
process
Real
starts
is real.
from.
Real is real.
If we invade en masse, trust me, nobody can rig.
It's like telling people to come out to carry out their
hungry
civic
people
responsibility so that it
hungry
is
people
impossible to rig.
Sir, forget hunger. If you don't do that, this is how we remain.
Eh.
Something that nobody you see. You go to see low.
No, you see no ball.
At least the ball is just
You not go see no ball
not see
again.
ball at all.
There is a news that EFCC has blocked the Ocean State account. And the same thing we spoke about the African thing the last time. It's
Yes.
like the moment you're able to rise up,
Yeah.
boom.
Right? Because it is the same Osun State people who are fighting the dancing Governor Jackson, not the presidency.
That's
It's the same
what I'm
Osun
saying.
State people.
But-
so
but-
it's about us.
No, but that's the what I'm saying.
Our leaders are not
That's a
outsourced from Australia. They are not Ghanaians.
That's not the cause. The cause is under. So the people behavior is a system. They are relying on a system that has been created by the things that we cannot see.
Agree.
I just believe that. I just believe that. Right. Let's just pray.
That's your solution.
Let's just
That's all right.
Drink water.
Whether you term it a conspiracy or an intentional lowball economy, all we are saying is we must have our options back.
We start with prayer.
Yes, so bright. And by options, we don't mean an economy sustained by crime with criminals as custodians.